What is up, everybody? Kyle here from the Palatown Battlers, coming at you with a RU match for you guys here today on Pokemon Showdown. As you can tell by my opponent's team, he is having a pretty good team. He has a Stealth Walker being his ride-on and a pretty bulky Tangrowth, and then he has some pretty good offensive Pokemon such as Hitmonlee, and then he has, I almost said Blaziken, Typhlosion and stuff. So yeah, I mean, he has a pretty good team, but as you can tell by my team, it's kind of a mini Trick Room thing. Slowbro is definitely its main thing, and it benefits from Escavalier. Now, I have a very wide coverage between them because if a grass type comes in on my Slowbro, or another, say, different, like, water type, and something I can't hit something with Slowbro, I'll just go into Escavalier knowing I can probably live a hit, and with Trick Room up, I can outspeed almost anything because he is slow as hell. But, yeah, so let's get into the match here. It's a pretty good match. He leads off with his Hitmonlee. I lead up with my own Hitmonlee. Now, I'm praying that I outspeed with the Fake Out, and I do, so I do get up my speed boost, but he does a good play and goes out into his Tangrowth, and Tangrowth can basically wall my Hitmonlee. I try to go for a Stone Edge here. For some reason, I always think Rock's super effective against Grass, but it's actually super effective against Bug. I'm just trying to wake up with my Hitmonlee here, knowing if I switch out, he's basically going to be useless. He's mainly just trying to sweep as much as he can with the Fake Out Normal Gym and stuff like that. So he goes for Giga Drain at this point, and I'm hoping I can kill him at min-max stuff with his Hype Jump Kick, but he lives with 10 HP, and he goes for the Hidden Power, and I know I'm just going to tie out basically this turn. Which is okay, because I can just go out to my Sceptile and just kill it off with the Hidden Power Rock. So there's a pretty bulky wall out of the way, and now he goes out into his own Hitmonlee. I switch out and go into my Ferocity, knowing he probably will go for the Fake Out, but he actually goes for a Blaze Kick. My Hitmonlee didn't carry Blaze Kick, and I always think Hitmonlee and RUs are the Fake Out set, so I know that he's going to go for another Blaze Kick after that Protect, so I go into my Slowking. He does miss, but I take this advantage to set Trick Room, and I cannot hit this Slowking, of course, so I go into my Escavalier, and thankfully he is not the Trick Room set, and he just goes for Toxic, and I can hit it with a Mega Horn and OHKO it easily. Now I go back into Ferocity. Now I can take a hit by this Rhydon easily, and I just go for the Leech Seed as he kills me off with an Earthquake. So my Trick Room goes away, and I just go into my Sceptile, going for the Giga Drain, knowing he most likely will switch. Now, I know I can outspeed this Galvantula unless it be Scarfed, but normally they're Specs, so I just go for Leaf Storm, being a bit risky, and I do end up OHKOing, or not OHKOing, but taking out his Galvantula from there. So I go into my Slowking, knowing he might go for the Fire move, and I just take that like a beast, and go for another Trick Room here, so I can just... because I noticed that I can just basically wipe his team out with Surf after that. He goes for a Fake Out for his last attempt. It's not going to matter because with his speed boost, he's just decreasing his speed even more, and I can take that Fake Out. And I just go for Surf and OHKO the rest of his team, because people, they like to use Slowking, right, as a bulky Toxic set, but he is so good as a Trick Room setupper. And plus with Escavalier to have up as backup Pokemon he can't handle, it's definitely a good combination to work with. I would definitely recommend it if you guys are playing RU, definitely for a water type. So yeah, this was a pretty fun RU match I had, and hope you guys enjoyed it, so see you next time, Palatown Battlers.